It's that time of year again. It's a celebration. My son Kyro is turning 5. Let's celebrate. First stop is to get a lining. Gotta go to the barbershop. First stop was the barbershop. He got a haircut last week, so we were stopping in just to get a quick little lining. Second stop was to pick up his cake from the bakery. Later in the video, you'll see that I broke the top of the cake the next day, and I'm very upset because I didn't get a picture of it before I broke it. So yeah. Now we're heading to a very special place located in downtown Chicago. So of course it was a lot of traffic getting there, but we finally made it. After looking for parking, we finally arrived to Slumu Institute located downtown in Chicago. When we walked in, my parents were standing there waiting on us, aka Kyro's Gigi and Papa, two of his favorite people. He was so surprised and so happy to see them. So when you first walk in, there's like a little slime store that you can purchase different things before you walk in for your reservation. So this is just to bypass some time for the kids. They gave him this little pen that says, "It's my slimy birthday." So cute. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. So before you get to go into the actual museum, you have to first go into this cool little room and watch a informational video, basically just giving you the do's and the don'ts, safety tips on what to do and what not to do in the museum. Now we're getting our Slumu name tag. So basically you're just taking your name and adding extra O's to the end of your name. Are you excited? Grab a small. The next thing Kyro got to do was grab a big piece of slime and put it on the wall. This was one of his favorite things to do. So just watch how he take his slime and add it to the wall. So everybody that's been to Slumu gets to get a piece of slime and add it to the wall, and it sticks there forever. Kyro decided to give his slime a happy face. Here are a few pictures from the slime wall. Like I said, he really enjoyed this part of the museum, and if you look closely, you'll be able to see his smiley face. So now we're moving further along into the museum. This is just different slimes with different textures, different smells. So we just tested all of the slimes out. Kyro didn't too much enjoy smelling and touching the slime, but they had this little part where they had some sand, and he really enjoyed this. And then you hear me saying that you like the sand more than you like the slime. Because, son, how we at a slime museum and you don't want to touch the slime? Make it make sense, honey. So then him and my daddy found this little dancing room where the characters copy your dance moves, and they had a time with this. Moving on to the next activity, basically the objective is to slingshot the slime onto the target. Now it's time for Kyro to try to hit the target while my parents are behind the glass. Let's see how he does. Of course I had to give me a turn, and he shot me right in the face. If that glass wasn't up, I would have been out of there. The next activity was like an obstacle course. So the objective was not to touch the slime with your feet. Kyro, put your feet in the slime. Let me see. By this time, my son had had enough and he was getting sleepy. He didn't want to really play anymore. So now it's time to make some slime so we can take home. First, you have to pick what kind of texture you want your slime to be. Next, you pick out the scent for your slime. This is where you pick what you want your slime to smell like. They had so many scents to choose from, I didn't know what to choose. Can you believe they had the scent leather? Yes, like a leather jacket, a leather purse, honey. It was not smelling good at all. I ended up picking the Smell Love Spell. It smells just like the perfume at Victoria's Secret. And Kyro chose the smell bubblegum. So we added our scent and we also added color. I chose pink and Kyro chose blue. After you're done making your slime, you're able to choose 3 pins of different items to add to your slime. So Kyro chose a pig, a rocket ship, and it looked like something with headphones. Overall, this was a great experience. My son really enjoyed his 5th birthday. You do have to make reservations before going, so you have to buy your tickets online. If you have small or big kids and you're looking for something to do over the summer, this is the perfect outing for you and your kids. Moving on to the next day, it's Mother's Day and it's officially Kyro's birthday.
A child or a girl child, your children are watching. So what are you doing?
5 years ago, I gave birth to my son on Mother's Day. What better gift could you ask for on Mother's Day besides your baby? He's so handsome, smart, and so silly. So some of you all may know that my dad is a bishop. So here in the service, he called Kyro up to present me with flowers for Mother's Day. I was honored to receive these flowers from my dad and Kyro. It's such a blessing to have my dad around to give me flowers.
But this is one of the best gifts you have ever given me. Children are a gift from the Lord. Chantel, I want to say I love you. We love you. We thank you.
Of course, the speech made me teary-eyed. I just love my daddy. Such a daddy's girl. So, of course, me and Kyro had to step outside and take a couple pictures. Y'all, watch this next picture. Look how my son did me. Look at him. Hands down, the silliest kid you'll ever meet. Here is my beautiful parents and my granddaddy. So now it's time to head over to Party City. Kyro asked me to stop to get him some balloons, so you know that's what I'm going to do. I said balloon, son, not a giant gumball machine. Not going home with us.
I need a birthday card.
Ninja Turtles is currently Kyro's favorite character, so that's what he got. We headed over to my auntie's house to sing happy birthday and for a little fun with family. Of course, Kyro needed his after church nap. This is Kyro and my little brother James. One of his birthday gifts was a Nerf gun, and obviously it was his favorite gift. Kyro insisted on everybody wearing a birthday hat, so of course I had to get Bluey a birthday hat too. So I picked up his cake a day before his birthday. This is something I never do. I always pick up his cake on his birthday, but the bakery was closed on Sunday, and look what happened. Like, really?
Happy birthday to you. How old are you? How old are you?
I just want to say happy 5th birthday to my baby boy. You are such a joy to have around. I am so grateful God sent you to me and chose me to be your mommy. Words could never express how you make me feel, Kyro. I love you.